Hello and welcome to Chilli Reviews. This is Dominic for a second movie review. This time we will go with Immortal and Giants, and it's with the director Peter Jackson and a lot of very talented people behind this movie. Does it deliver? Yes or no? You probably saw the movie reviews recently, and let's be honest, it's not very good. But believe me, it's actually worth a watch. I strongly suggest you to give it a try. I will explain to you why. But first, let's talk a little bit about a little summary of the story. So you follow Esther. She's hunting a guy that killed her mother, and there's like a Terminator dude. You just saw him. He's trying to hunt Esther. That's pretty much what you need to know. It's happening in a steampunk world, which is really fantastic and is the high point of this movie. And it's happening. Everything is pretty much happening on these giant cities that are on wheels. So they are moving around, and there's the biggest one, which is London, and it's trying to get as much power as possible and to kill the other small cities. That's pretty much what's happening in the story. Why there's some problems. That's why this movie, I think, is getting bad reviews, but it doesn't deserve that much bad press. I will explain why. Every time you see these giant cities in the movie, every time you see these flying ships and everything, it's so beautiful, it's so original, and you wish you could see more of it and you could like breathe a little bit. But every time you're about to like enjoy a moment, there's always some shit happening. And bear with me, I love action movies. I'm a big action movie fan from the 80s, the 90s, and beginning of 2000. That's me. And for a guy like me to say, whoa, there was a bit too much shit going on, it's because it's really too intense. Like there's too many things all the time happening. I'm thinking about this scene at some point. Sorry for the spoiler, but it's not that big of a spoiler, okay? They arrive in a giant floating city at some point, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful, so amazing, and you want to be there. You want to experience this world. You want to like stay there a little bit longer. But boom, then there's another shit happening, and all in the sudden you're in another scene, and you're like, just give me a chance. Give your movie a chance to like fully explore what you created. This world is so beautiful and it's so fun. And every time you're having fun with it, they just like skip to the next scene, it's like give us a chance. You created this beautiful world. I know it's following like a book or a novel, and I didn't read anything about this world before going into this movie, so I was pretty much going blind when I went see it. Same thing for my girlfriend, and both of us, we liked, especially the beginning, the first half of the movie. You're like, wow, this is amazing, and the characters are very interesting, especially the bad guy, who is played by the same actor who played Agent Smith in the Matrix movies. He's really good. Like, he's the best part of this movie. Every time he's on screen, I was like really into him. When the main actress is on screen, she does the job, but yeah, that's it. She does the job. That's the problem. She's always very monotone, very like, oh, and I got away. Oh, run, fool. Yeah, you're stupid. Like that, like the scene right there that you see behind me. And I got away. Like she always talk like that the whole fucking movie, and it's starting to be a little bit boring at the beginning. You're like, oh, okay, it's cool, but after that, you're like, you wish she would do a little bit different, like pitches of voice, like, you know, high pitch, low pitch, like try different things, like yell and say different things, you know. But no, you won't get any of that. She's always You see the way she speaks in the trailer. She speaks like that the whole fucking movie, and it's a bit annoying for that. But the girl in red that you see in the trailer, she's really badass. Her, and I really love her action scenes. Like this movie is a mix of everything. It's a mix of Titanic, of Terminator, of Lord of the Rings. So if you like these epic movies, you will love this movie. Okay, this film has a lot to offer, and you have to give it a chance. Like I'm telling you, you have to expect these problems when you will go into it. Okay, you have to expect these problems. That said, I think for this movie, I will give it a review of a green chili. Like I said, it's a beautiful movie. It has a lot to offer. Every time you will see the giant cities, they're really well made and they look very realistic. So they obviously put a lot of their budget on the VFXs. So just for that, go see this movie. You will really enjoy. Expect like the problems like that I talked about. Especially there's one time, okay. This Terminator dude, he will like appear like he escapes a prison, okay, that's really far away from the main character, and somehow he gets to the main character. So there's an action scene going on, and after the scene where he escapes from the prison, we don't see him ever again, and then in an action scene randomly he just appears out of nowhere and he's like, Esther! And that's pretty much the only lines he will say through the whole movie. Esther! He repeats that at least 10 to 15 times, and it gets really boring. I'm telling you in advance, so expect these issues. Like, we don't know how he got there in this action scene. The main actress that's always monotone. The action scenes that always go like on, and you don't have time to really fully enjoy the beautiful world that they created. Expect these issues, but if you expect them, you know what to expect, and you put this aside. Wow, this movie has so much to offer, and just for that, it deserves your time, it deserves your money. Go give it a try. If you like this movie review, like, comment, subscribe, all these things. I will be back for a third movie. I don't know when. I'm checking for a new mic, so my voice will come out better when I review movies. So bear with me, it's coming soon. I will have a new microphone. It will sound more high quality, and you will be able to enjoy better my content. So until then, I wish you a beautiful day. Have a nice one, guys, and I will see you soon for a chilly movie reviews. Thank you, goodbye.